Oh my goodness. Look at this tortoise superfood. This is 100%, well, we'll not say 100%, but a large majority of my Herman's tortoises died. As you can see, it just gets munched all about. There it is pollinating. And here is Digger, my rescue, we'll say. I didn't rescue him, but he did come from a vivarium and wood chip, so that may as well be a rescue, because what a life to live, where now he's spending the entire summer outside here in Alberta, Canada. And right now they don't need supplemental heat, so they're spending day and night out here until things get like frost. I'd prefer not to ever expose my tortoises to frost, so until things get the frost warning, they'll be out here. I just absolutely adore Digger. It is such a vivacious creature. Who do we have here as we knock this ribgrass plantain pollen from richterseeds.ca? Richter Seeds and Herbs. It's a Canadian-based company that you can get ribgrass plantain, greater plantain, chia snapdragon, nasturtium, all sorts of things that are truly a tortoise's super safe food. So in here I have some familiarities for them. So we always have some terracotta and about, but I find their favorite hiding place is in the plantain. The plantain seems to like to grow through that. And look at how they nibble on any bit they can get their hands on. And the adults climb through this wall and through the cage, and they always get a bite too. Here the adults are just chomping mallow, henbit, broadleaf plantain. There's some grass in there, a little bit in the diet, never does any harm, but it's of course not a benefit. Like, it's just a filler. Like, you don't need to eat craft dinner. So as an exotic pet keeper, I try not to feed my tortoises craft dinner. And not to pick on craft dinner, I do like it. This one here, just looking at it, I'd have to compare it to other tortoises to see which one it actually is, because it doesn't have the familiarities that I'm used to. So we'll keep digging until we find more tortoises. They're usually in here. What the heck? What? We will have to keep looking. I often lose them in here, and I don't mean to lose them. They just get. I'm gonna see. Oh, here's one. Let's see. This one must be. This one's little Dodger. It's the littlest one for sure. That's Dodger. So the one that we had just found, that was Walker, and Dodger here is the smallest, but definitely one of my favorites as well. And what do we have? I'm missing a tortoise here, so I'll have to keep looking for that one. Maybe when a spare hand comes about. They've been, I'm not going to say estivating, but it's been so hot out. I think they've just tucked in the shade. And unless we kind of wake them up and bath them, I just find that they don't really get going to the extent. So we are still missing what I believe to be Trevor, as these two are. Yeah, those are the middle and smallest. So where the heck would Trevor have gone? Trevor's got to be in here. I'm constantly digging this place up. That makes me kind of nervous today. Or what is that? No. Oh my goodness. Look, you guys, at how deep of a hole I dug. So it's almost a finger depth deep. This is why you should bury finch wire. These characters dig and they move. Look at this. Trevor is so deep in there that I betcha. Like, Trevor! Man, you haven't seen daylight all day, I betcha. Like, I can't believe you. That's for sure, Trevor. That is Trevor. Trevor's the biggest of the three hatchlings. And in comparison, Digger's a yearling, and Digger is bigger. And within I think by next summer, Digger will be in with the adults, because Digger's just simply, look at the size difference. Digger's tough. March and Digger get along well. I've had them two together. March is on the right there, that beautiful Sheila. And I believe Digger especially at this point, to be leading towards a female with how flat, I don't know why my phone is, there we come. Digger with how slightly flaring and how round she is and how flat that bottom of the shell is there. There's no A shape, it's very roundish. I believe Digger to be a very future beautiful Sheila to keep with me. It's unfortunate I couldn't have gave her a smoother shell. Like when I first got her, I noticed her pyramiding far more. This summer is that outside time smooths them out. I don't care what anyone says. Your tortoise needs to be outside if you want to have a proper shell. So I've got the dog house there that's heated for the frost nights to keep the adults out. The phone lens. It's time to upgrade cameras for the YouTube channel for certain. But with 35 Celsius out here, I'm not too concerned about my phone camera. I'm more just trying to show everyone this beautiful setup, how this has came this year. I can't wait for it to keep filling in. I've planted some Russian ryegrass, I believe that was, and that's just for them to stomp through. They destroyed their ribgrass plantain that they had there. This ribgrass plantain here, we will just save for the babies. Look at that. Look at how strong those babies are. They just kind of shift those plants around there. And they're always as well welcome to eat a little echevera. So I throw some of this. This is chicks and hens, as it's commonly referred to, and it's spreading. It started out as a pot and a half, and so it's doing well. But I just threw a little bit of that around there, and Digger, March, and Dash, that big gal on the left there, they will find it. So it's like, feeding for free's really never been easier. When mallow plant is right there, and dandelions are all over there. Like it doesn't have to be that hard, people. But check out the links in my bio, and you can totally feed for free in no time at all if you go through the reels and the shorts and the videos. Thanks so much for following.